Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I'm pretty sure I have, but I love. Oh yeah, I did. I love the anime Blue Lock. I really do. If you ever play sports or ever did sports in your life, you will understand how important that that thought process of tearing down everything you thought and everything you believed about the sport and then rebuilding it instantaneously with every different situation. And Blue Lock, he do a good job. Well, they do a good job of animating the aspect of having to having to be humble enough and aware enough of unlearning everything that you've learned. Me, I ran track and field, and I did triple jump and I did high jump. And it was some stuff when I got to the college level athletics that I had to unlearn and relearn because it was just a different ball game, a different competition. It's a whole different competition once you go to the college level. And even the same thing about team sports. I played like basketball at the at college, but not for the team. It's like the what's the league that they have that you can play in? Like the rec league. No, not the rec league. Like the club leagues. Um, and you really get a full understanding of like really trying to play off other strengths, trying to play off someone who's a center and has really good footwork and have good spacing on the floor. And if you're a point guard, you have to be able to read those strengths in the center or the power forward. And when I was playing like leagues in high school and middle school, it was I had to unlearn so much from what I thought. I was a guy that kind of came up on street ball, hood hooping. That hood hooping, I was amazing in hood hooping. That's just 1-on-1. You the only it's just you. If I get past you, I'm good. But once you get in that team aspect and playing with people like in those rec leagues and in those club leagues, club teams in college, these are people who usually played some basketball in their life. Maybe at the junior college level, maybe at the college level, they just don't play for the university anymore. But they have usually played and they understand the nuances of the in-game experience. So I just think Blue Lock really, really demonstrates that so well. And man, in this last episode, I'm gonna talk about that too, because when he has to go up against the so-called king and pretty much take his soul. That's words for David Goggins. If you ever read David Goggins' book, he had to pretty much like let the king know, like, you're not the one. You're not the one. It's not working. And that was an amazing, amazing moment because so many people I know that when they've already been placed in this identity of a loser or a donkey, is what they say, you kind of get stagnant and get placed into that role because out of fear, you don't want to buck against the one person that's supposedly supposed to be the leader or the best player out there. But in Blue Lock, he bucked back. I loved every moment of it. And when he called him a donkey, like, you don't want slowing us down. And when he actually broke his spirits, oh man, that was like that was solid right there. That was solid. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a super, super good depiction because I ain't gonna lie, that happens a lot of days. That happens a lot in high school sports and in maybe high school sports and in college, but high school sports transitioning from middle school to high school because so many people in little league and middle school they have so much clout coming from different schools, so they never really get owned or get lip broed. And once they get to high school, they get lip broed, they get humbled, and then they realize that this ain't it. This is not the place. So that middle school clout that you had, it don't even matter here, especially for football players. Y'all know. But yeah, man, I want to talk about this some more. But this your boy Rudy Winslow with another episode of 30 Black and Nerdy. Peace.